I'm a professional game developer, and we're going to make this UI in the Godot game engine. We've already started. This is a mock-up. You're looking at an image here, but we are going to turn this image into real life inside of, let me just hit the play button here. I got this particle thing in progress, so don't mind that. Let me show you where we're at. This is Rocket Bot Royale. We're making a game in the Godot game engine. You can play it on the internet right now. Join our Discord, and you can play with me. I will kick your butt because I'm the best player in the world, but you can play. So this is what we got right now. We got this progress meter. A bunch of this stuff's animated. We got some cool animations in here, but we're going towards this. So basically, this top section here, I gotta make this out of this time-lapse thing. We're gonna put it up here and make it functional. So let me show you the animation. Turn the sound off on this music. Let me show you where the animations are at. And to do that, I'll just finish this writing this one line of code I was in progress for writing. Tip particles as control. There we go. Points, current points equals current points equals 101. Last seen progress. I always forget what that variable is. Change this to 0. This is me modifying the code so you can see the animation. Because it only animates in a certain scenario, usually not on startup, but that's beautiful. That's the animation. Let's do that one more time. Nice. That looks pretty good. And what I was in progress of working on. Actually, I don't like that the coins play that sound, but we'll come back to that. But what I was in the process of working on was making this. We're gonna make the tip particles kind of animate when the XP is moving up. So I got this particle root node here, and if I move this, then it moves both the particle systems, and then we got two particle systems here. So I gotta hook up this particle root to this particle tip node, which I thought I just added here. Tip particles parent. Tip particles parent. Not in there. Must have a script error or something. Am I in the right season reward progress? Tip particles, where are you? Let's do a soft reload. Tip particles. I don't see it there. Export var test equals false. Where's test? I must be editing the wrong script. Season reward progress. Nope. Something ain't right. Close that. Open it again. Season reward progress. It's classic. Classic stream. Classic recording. We're going to close the project and reopen the project. Like this. Compiling. Better open the Twitch chat up here in case anybody wants to talk to me. No chats. I better edit the stream info. pretty sure there's a Godot tag on Twitch now. Nice. Okay, season reward progress. Top node. There we go. Look, test and tip particles parent. I don't know. I had to reboot it. Hello, handsome big boss EK. I was just admiring my personal human aesthetics. Like, look at that. Look at that beautiful hair right there. Look at that. See, I can say that because I'm going to be old one day and it's going to be gone. So we might as well enjoy it now. Particle root. Hook that up. Yeah, part of this is a feel-good confidence stream. I want everyone to feel good about themselves. Big Boss EK, I bet you're handsome too. Everybody's handsome. 5 fingers, 5 toes. Looking good. Good enough for me. So we just hooked up tip particles parent, and now we're going to hook up both the particle nodes. And I'm going to do it manually. I'm just going to be actually, yeah, tip particles 1 and export node path var tip particles 2. And then I'm going to do this little wacky thing. Tip particles is going to be an array of the get node results. Tip particles 2, like so. And then I'm going to link both of these guys up, particles 1 and 2. And then when my mom always calls me handsome, so I suppose you're right. I am right. Your mom's right. You're right. You're perfect. You get a ribbon. Everybody gets a ribbon. So now we want to turn the particles on when this points tween animation is going on. So this is the tween of the progress meter as it's animating up. And we bounce up and down the one of the nodes, little subtlety in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on this animation delay is 0.25. We're going to turn on the particles, and then we got to turn them off inside of and I'm going to do both of them in this. Okay, so I'm actually going to write a wrapper method called func enable tip particles. And it's going to be like for p in tip particles p dot emitting equals true. And I'm not going to do any type safety on this or anything. We're just going to lean into the GD script and write it like that. So we got enable and disable. And then we're going to be like tween.interpolate callback self enable tip particles. Oops. Okay, so enable this duration will be animation delay. Turn on the tip particles, and then we're going to turn them off. Disable tip particles after animation delay plus animation duration. And we're going to manually call disable tip particles in the ready function. Just grabbing a bite here quick. Have a couple bites. Growing boy. Gotta have a few bites. Better turn notifications off. Wouldn't want the stream knowing what I talk about, what we talk about here at WinterPixel. Disable tip particles in the ready and then turn them on when it's animating, turn them off when it's done. Hit the play button. We should see it. Beautiful. Looks great. Oh, I typoed final points. Oh, I didn't move. I gotta move the tip particles have to track the tip. Right. Okay, I'm gonna move them over to here. I think they're like behind the card or something. So I'm just gonna put it there so I can see it at all. Put it right there. Just to make sure it's turning on and off the way I expect. Oh, there it is. That looks good. It's gonna look good when we get it working. Okay, so to make this thing has to track the tip of the texture progress. So I could probably, I don't think there's a process in here. There's not. I could do something pretty simple and in the process, like every frame, I could be like p dot rect position equals, is it just the x coordinate, I guess? Well, let's see. If I put it in the middle, close enough to the middle, then I just move the x equals the texture progress dot value times the texture progress dot rect size dot x. I think that might move it properly, but it's a little bit inefficient, like don't need to do it every frame. No rect position on particles 2D. I must have spelled that wrong. That looks right. Particles 2D. Rect, isn't it a canvas item? Oh, it's a node 2D. Okay, so it's got a position, not rect position. And that's why I like to, that's why you gotta type your variables. I got a question. Blank won the battle. First time chatter. You live on the air. Oh, it's over there now. Huh. First time chatter, long time viewer. Can you play this on iOS? Yes, you can. Okay, I can see that. I'm gonna not disable the tip particles. Yeah, if you hop in our Discord, you can send me your email and we'll add you to the test flight. We are testing. We have a test flight. Game's not fully out yet. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the tip particles on all the time just so I can see it animate up and down. Yeah, it's over there. That ain't right. I have a question. Ginger Beef Jr. Yeah, go ahead. Make sure you get permission from Ginger Beef Sr. before coming online. Tip particles. Okay, the position node. Wait a second. I gotta move particles root, not the tip particles. Duh. Tip particles. Is that the right thing? Did I not tip apart? That ain't right. Tip particles parent. It's a nice looking fireplace. You know what? Thank you. I That fireplace kind of sold this house for me. And I just got it inspected. That's safe. That's a safe fireplace. I could fire that thing up. And it's cold in here right now, so it's drafty. Uh we made some kind of insert to like seal it up when it's not in use. But and I gotta I gotta figure out how to decorate this room a little better. But it's a work in progress. We're gonna wall mount that TV. Get the camera out here. We're gonna wall mount that bad boy. And then I'm not sure about that couch. I think I gotta get rid of that couch and install some like chairs or something. But yeah, I like the fireplace. Can't wait to light a fire in there, which I haven't done yet. That camera angle, perfect. There we go, looking great, Jason. Got this. Cozy fireplace streams incoming. Yeah, drink some scotch at the fireplace. That'll be the next stream type. I just drink scotch at the fireplace and rant. I just rant about programming and Godot game engine. Get a big recliner. And then eventually I start ranting about politics. And it's all downhill from there. Tip particles parent is what I want to move here. Tip particles parent dot rect position dot x equals that. Alright, that should animate the way I want it to. Oh yeah, baby. You know, maybe we should just keep that on all the time. Do I think Gal Gadot had anything to do with Gadat? Um, yeah, probably. Waiting for Gadat. I bet she could crush some code, man. She could crush code. I've seen her crush code, actually. Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. What's up, gal? Couple of gals. Yeah, I don't know. Tip particles. How's this look? Need Ty's opinion. Hmm. I think, okay, hold on. Let's make these particles not local chords. Bada boom, bada bing. And let's see. That looks good. Okay, what if I actually flip this 180? Okay, that one doesn't do. That one doesn't have a. Why isn't that? Oh, that must be gravity or something that's making it go to the left. No? So why does it go to the left? You know what? I think I just leave it. Ty can tweak it. Yeah, I'm 00J Knight 4011. Blank won the battle. There's a few people I gotta add to the test flights. And I probably won't. Maybe I better do it now. You know, I gotta reward the behavior I want to see in my fans. I can't just leave it. Could be speed. Oh yeah, it could be speed. Look at this guy, Jed. Does Jed use the Godot game engine? Does he know what he's talking about here? There's no. Am I looking at the right thing? Okay, that's the. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's gonna be gravity here. Yeah, there it is. Boom, 44 this way. That did nothing. Oh, there we go. I had to hit enter. Now let's see it. Cool. What if it was local chords with that setup? Eh, I don't know. Put it back the way I had it. What if it was like they were like sucking in to the. Like I want to make them like suck into the. When does the pro game? Technically, I'm a professional. I get paid to do this. Lol, just kidding. I love you. Yeah, my feelings, man. My feelings. You know, I write that. Okay, Ty. Hold on. I'm gonna scale that down to 0 there. Hope you don't mind. Make it fade out. Um, you know, I like to remind myself that I'm a pro game developer in order to just, make my it makes me feel gratitude. You know, like this is what you wanted to be when you were a kid, and now this is what you are. So you gotta own it, you know? Mini map. How do I get rid of that mini map on the text editor? Nobody wants that crap. Okay, so I'm gonna tweak the starting points, current points. Let's animate to 400 from last seen season. I can okay, it's scratch pad. Let's say this is 150. Let's just see a different animation here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Just want to tune in and see what was up. Did you, what do you think of the animation before you go? You gotta tell me. Gotta give me your feedbacks. Okay, this one. This one's gotta be local coordinates for sure. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let's just put them both on local. Then Ty can tweak them. We'll see what that looks like. The animation is good. Thank goodness. Is that working? Is that good? Okay, this one's definitely gotta be. I'm gonna call these the blue particles. So this is why I make node paths so I can rename stuff without anything breaking. And the white particles. Blue particles definitely not local. White particles definitely local. There's 8 particles here with a lifetime 0.1. Let's try 0.5. Just a little slower. Is that good? 32. Okay, maybe he had it. You know what? Put it back. Ty can tweak it. I just hook up the functionality. He makes it look good. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, good enough. Should I commit this? Let's not commit it. I don't like I don't show terminals on screen on stream. Let's not commit that. Actually, you know what? Let's commit it. We'll just go to OBS, change this to Godot only. Cancel, cancel. My bad. Cut me some slack. Where is the Godot scene? Is it? Nope, that ain't it. Is it? There we go. Um, there you go. Now you can see me again. Okay. Now I can commit without worrying about what's on my terminal. Okay, commit this stuff to the place. Oh, I gotta. You know what? I've vetted this. It's clear. We're gonna do get diff get status, and I accidentally in this one get reset dash p star.gd. This is the unstage. I don't want to unstage that, but I do want to split this and unstage that. No to that. Yes to that. No to that. No to that. No to that. And no to that. That process could be better, but it is what it is. Git commit like it could be more efficient because the tip is just going to track that thing all the time. But whatever. My time is worth more than CPU cycles. Okay, so now we're going to say tip particles on progress meter. And we push that. And now Design Wizard Ty can make it look better, should he so please. Git push. And git checkout. We gotta do dash P, just make sure I don't lose anything. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, good. Alright. Back to clear. Okay, so now plan is grab this, make this out of what we got. So we have this season progress, season countdown panel. Is that it? Yeah. And we want to basically take parts out of this and put it into this scene. And this scene, the reason it looks so plain in the editor here is because all the rewards get loaded when the uh, when the game loads up. So by default, the rewards aren't displayed there. That's why it's so plain at the moment. But we want to grab this progress meter. Thankfully, I made all this stuff really modular. See this like Moonlight season progress meter? This script powers this texture progress, and there's no script on the root. So that means I can copy this into here, paste, and it should just kind of work. So we have this good anchor point. So I want to anchor my left center to, oh nice, that looks good. I'm on camera by the way. Okay, so my left goes to my parents' left and my parents' top. So now my left center is locked to my parents' top. Let's do my left bottom, which would be 1. And we'll offset it by 500 or something. Is that too much? Oh, it's supposed to be under the label. So we'll offset it by a very small number, 10. And then we'll grab, and I'll call this the season countdown texture progress. And now we'll grab the label. So we got season label and beta label. Does this have an anchor point on it? It does. This could be, oh, it's probably not a good label because of the rotation. But I'm going to grab a, I'm going to make a parent for these two guys. Change this stuff to 0 size with no mouse interaction, which should be the default. Godot.devs, if you're listening. Labels, labels, title labels. And now title labels can be good anchored to the, is this right here? What's going on? 1? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is my left bottom is my parents' left bottom. So hold on a second. My top, okay, it's because this is, you know what? It's confusing, but it is what it is. We're just gonna move that to negative 32, negative 100, negative 50. That's about right. And now the season countdown texture progress can just be a little vertically smaller. 24. 40 is the min, based on the texture size. I could probably scale it down. We're definitely not experts in the Godot. Look at that outline. I changed my font to JetBrains Mono and everything, and I'm really digging it. So this thing being 55, like, yeah, there's some stuff about stretch margins. There's some stuff. See, that didn't work. 20, 20. I think I tried tweaking this at one point. I just broke it, so I'm just going to leave it. If I want that to be smaller, I'm going to have to shrink it or get a smaller image here. I'm going to have to scale it, I mean. Should I just scale that right now? Probably should. Rounded, what does that do? Oh, it's like, uh, always round to the nearest integer. Definitely don't want that. Okay, so I think I could scale this 0. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should do that. Scale it down. 0.5. We'll do that. We'll see how that goes. When I scale things, sometimes it breaks things in the layout later, so I'd rather not. But in this case, we're going to do it. Negative 30. Is that right? Need a little gap. This guy's got to be negative 16, negative 8. And then this guy's got to be negative 40, negative 50, negative 45. Okay, pretty good. Is that going to be too small now? Let's see what it looks like on the home scene. Oh, is that right? Too small, I think. Maybe I don't scale it, then I get tied to replace the asset. You know what? Doesn't matter. Just gonna move on. 0.5 maybe a little small. 0.75. 0.75. Okay, that's good. And now this size is gonna be bigger. About that. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be that tank. See, this whole thing's dynamic. Like the rewards that are in here could be this tank could be somewhere else. Like this could be over here, and then that would break this thing. So that's gonna be kind of tough. But maybe by convention we'll always have the tank be later on. Like you see what I'm saying? Maybe the stream understands. Anyways, season countdown panel. Okay, I know that the season label, season reward progress, this label is gonna have to be in all caps now, and then I'll make sure. Guessing if I just look for this season tag, oh, it is going to be all caps in the game. Um, this thing actually should work already because of the modular way I made it with that child node controlling its parent. So I should just be able to grab the time left stuff now. And it was really tough to get these two things to lay out, like the min day, hour, min second being under the stuff properly. Okay, now it's over. That's pretty simple. So I think I'm going to go into here. I'm going to make a new node, folder style node, just a node to hold other nodes for organization, which means I always have to go and change the size to 0 and that to ignore. I'll paste these nodes, time left stuff, call this the time left, and then I'll just freestyle it into the right, approximately right location. Which looks like it's going to be like that. Then grab time left 2 and move it up. And then all these guys got to be not blue. Boom. Okay, it's going pretty well. Time left. Yeah, oh, it's bigger than the. It's gonna be smaller font. This will probably break the whole layout. What did I put for fonts here? Did I use custom? I did. Custom Balu Big. Okay, so I'm gonna make unique just to make this easier for myself. Instead of finding a font that matches, I could probably put the default font, which is gonna be nothing, right? Or is that? Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's too much space. Oh, that's gonna be brutal now. Yeah, the way I got this to lay out properly, 88 is like the biggest two-digit um, set of numbers in the font. So what I did was I made this parent an H box to like lay it out tight to 88. Why is it aligned like that? This is why I use good anchor point everywhere, because I don't know what is going on with this margin crap all the time. Okay, so this thing is over there. That thing's over there. Or, yeah, okay, we'll use good anchor points. Nah, screw it. Let's just freestyle it. So yeah, what I did is I aligned it tight to the 88s by making this an H box. And then I actually go in here and change it to just control so that it doesn't relay out all the time. And then what that does is these numbers are just like in place. See what I'm saying? There's a number of ways I could do it, but that's the way I did it. This guy's got a huge Y, and these guys are in a weird position. If I do, so I think, and then I'm pretty sure for the top stuff, what I did was actually duplicate the bottom one, duplicate the digits, move it up, And then go here and be like days. What was the font size of that? That's right here. Theme overrides fonts. Value 32. Okay, we can use that. Go to this time left 3, change them all to value 32. Delete the colons. That seems too big. Is that what this is? It is. Okay, value, maybe go value 24. That's better. 16, too small. 24. Outline seems big on 24. Should I change that now? Screw it. Outline size 2. There we go. Okay. Days, hour. I think it's not plural. Day. Just a sec. Min. Is that good? I think that's good. Make the top one a little bit closer to it. Maybe put them in the other order. Nice. Ty's got the outlines just kissing each other. Just a kiss on that cheek. There we go. Okay, now I'm kind of paranoid. You know, these numbers, I always go in and I round the numbers out. It's just what I do. Okay, I think that's good. I think it's going to work because I did the same child controls the parent thing. So yeah, now we just hit play. See if that works. Boom. It looks a little small. The progress meter does. It's maybe a little tight. Move the season label up a little bit. I can tweak the assets for that. So the way I got this laid out, hybrid lizard games. What's up? What's a hybrid lizard? Is that like part lizard, part reptile? Or like it's an electric powered, partially electric powered lizard? It's like a Prius. Prius style newt. I used to have a newt. I had two newts. They climbed out of their terrarium, fell off the counter and died. It's tragic. But yeah, they're kind of like a hybrid lizard. Okay, so I think we just move time left, or we move the season label up a little bit, -50. Boom. Ty's in the chat. I'd like to get his approval on this. I think it's pretty good. He's going to tell me it's good because he wants me to move on. It has a very different origin.
It needs to be perfect.
There we go. There's Ty's beautiful voice.
Don't move on until it's perfect.
Is this perfect?
No.
Ah.
No, not quite.
Darn it. Direct me.
Getting there.
What should I do now?
The title and the timer looks good.
Okay.
Getting there.
The card. You thinking like, okay,
the
the
card
cards,
and
the blue box is too big.
Pixels and
too
the
tall.
labels.
Oh,
yeah,
this
it's just
could be
arrangement,
bigger.
really. It's just arrangement at this point.
It's just like, look at how good that page looks, chat. Check out this. You guys seeing this piece of paper, stream chat? That's nice. I want a notebook made out of that paper. And then I want cute writing too. And I want to be back in like grade 5 and just write cute writing in my cute notebook. A bunch of cute kids, you know? How cute is this piece of paper? I can't wait to do this. You blew it. Somebody tell me this paper's nice. Ginger beef, what do you think? Isn't that nice? The scroll bar looks good too. This makes me want to like procedurally generate pieces of paper like this. That's like, I want to invest in this look. Get rid of the, let's get rid of the wood. We got wood in our game like this. Let's go with paper. Crayons and paper. Oh, Hybrid Lizard plays Rocketbot. He knows the game. Button for zooming on mobile would be cool too. This guy knows the game. I love the paper. Okay, let's get back to it. Pixel point. The point icon is too small. Let's do that first. Point icon rec size 780. Is that too big? 8080? Maybe a bit. 7070. 7070. Now the whole panel is too tall. Let's go 256. 200. Is that too small? 220. Okay, now let's see what it looks like. I had to try. Yeah, I don't know about the zoom, man. There's like glitches with the zoom even. Okay, that didn't seem to get smaller. Is it overridden in the home screen? Somebody playing a steel drum behind you?
Tenricky's got his keyboard up here.
Oh, nice. Sounds good.
Some ambient. Probably
Ambiance.
you hear some Zelda. Maybe we'll hear some Star Wars. Who knows what we'll hear?
Could hear anything.
Hope we don't get copy striked or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Don't play too good.
Getting there. Okay, the vertical on the tiles. Did I manually position these things? Negative 20. Let's go negative 30. Bottom row 30. But we are going to get rid of that. Oh, replace it with latest news. Oh, so he's just got the card up higher.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
That's the
Card.
one. Yeah, okay, it's too much gap now. 20.
I've got the number, like the point totals, kind of aligned. So
Yeah, I see that.
it's the bottom. That's kind of my anchor.
Season progress award card. Season progress notch. Okay, what do I... Now I'm placing a card on here. Okay, that's the setting right there. Is that Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat!
It's good. Here the march, I think.
Something like that. Okay, so season progress. Season progress. I make an award card. And I add child here. Is it just positioned at like 0, 0? I don't position it at all. And this is a, okay, season progress award card. I'm actually confused about how that thing gets positioned at all. Henrik. Always on top. Remote. Home scene. Progress meter.
It sounds like Star Wars. Star Wars, right?
Sounds pretty good either way.
Oh, that, right. The Witch, Hyrule Castle. Got it. Geez, I should know that.
This guy. Wrecked position.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Love that joke.
Get rectangle. Okay, this guy. How is it being positioned? Award card. Season progress award card scene added to the notch node. Oh, there it is. Jeez, I'm dumb. Award card direct position directly. Negative 6, 1. Let's go negative 1. See, I think that's going to move it up substantially. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Did you? I gotta push some CI stuff. That is broken.
Okay. Yep.
There's something weird with production and staging. They're using the same sconce cache keys. They're all using production, so it's messing up the cached stuff. Like I noticed Ty just pushed something that shouldn't have done a whole binary build, but it did. Um, because there's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yep. I'm a ways away from
yeah.
pushing this.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till Ty's last push goes through, which is gonna take a fair amount of time here, it looks like. And then once that's done, then I'll update staging with the right sconce cache keys, which will hopefully fix it then for future builds.
Sounds good.
Cool.
I was actually thinking like last week, a couple weeks ago, we had a weird build there, and I was like wondering if it was connected to that.
Well, see, Ty pushed level tweaks, and that shouldn't have done anything. And then I looked at the staging run, and it's pulling the production keys. Or the production sconce path. So that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, next editor dash. I'm actually wondering if we really need this middle part.
Middle part?
Godot base. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all that. Yeah, that stuff I'm not as familiar with. That like, I can't remember what that stuff's used for. Or I think you added that. I'm not sure if that was that Godot base branch, Godot base environment. I think we pulled that out of some like Godot CI thing, and it's not necessarily used by ours. But I might be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe. Okay. So hold on. Wait a second. So maybe it is fine because it does pull production, but then it uses the next GitHub ref, which is the staging thing. So I think it's fine.
Look at that, Ty.
I
You see
hope.
this? Can you see my? Look how the coin is under the crown.
Sweet, hey?
Looks good. I guess I could make a bigger buffer on either side. The Rumbler.
Rumbler.
Is this good, Ty? What do you think? Oh, I gotta make that all caps. Rebecca, what's up? Hmm. I'll move that up a little bit more. Negative 275. Negative 275, and then call it a day. Play. I like the grungy texture on the crown. Yeah, gritty. That crown's seen some combat. Oh, and then I got rid of that. Okay, that was too much. 275 is too much. 260. Get rid of that piece of text that says gap. Make it say nothing. How are you, friend? There we go. That looks pretty good. Ty, is this good? Gonna make it a little bit. The whole thing needs to be a little bit bigger now. 220 was too small. Let's go 240. Maybe 256. Getting there, he says. So you're noticing how there's like a buffer above the coins in the mock-up that I don't have. 256. And I think I gotta move this progress meter down a bit. Very slightly. $256. Looks like it moved down in here. What is this? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Looks like I just manually positioned that. Might be too low. It's so cold in the moment in the UK. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, it's cold in the UK. Did I move that down too much? Very subtle. Let's look this up. Temperature in London. 0. Yeah, right, Rebecca. Temperature in Saskatoon. Oh, -1. Not much of a difference. It's more humid. Oh, London, Ontario. Okay, yeah. London, England. Okay, here we go. Look at that icon. Crystal clear sunshine. Crystal clear sunshine in London, England. Not cold. Okay, that's positioned pretty good. Let's make the award card season progress.gd. Award card season. This needs to be all caps. Volunteering, good for you. Okay, this is decent now. Maybe I should put this up to this many goals. Let's see how it looks. Season 3 tank. I think this is good. Ty, is this good?
Yeah, I think that's close enough for
Oh, you
now.
got the points sticking out the left side. I like that.
That was the other thing.
Yeah.
But,
Season
yeah,
progress.
getting there.
Getting
Pretty good.
there. Okay, now I position this guy with margin. So if I go left 0, there we go. Just that easy. I'm the champ. Nice. I think it looks good. Okay, like I said though, the tough part is going to be that, okay, I'll do the right side a little bit more. So it's not tucked under the crown. -100. But yeah, like how the progress or the season countdown stops at where the tank is. Yeah, see, I already broke it a little bit. Getting there. I think this is good design though. Okay, so I'll add all these goals kind of the way you got them done here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 goals. Okay, so I'll do this by pointing the back end at my local computer. And then we'll go over to my local instance. change. Go to so here's the data structure for those who are interested. Season progression. So we're gonna have 12 of these, 12 goals. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now, gotta make sure the points are proper. 1,000, so it's just 1,000 up to 10,000 and then 15,000, 20,000. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10 you get 0, you get the season reward 1. And we're going to have 11 and 12. And these ones, 11 and 12, have got to be the colors. So I've actually got to check and make sure. I believe I implemented it, but it's not. I'm not sure if it's going to render properly. So I got to do the color swatches as well. But now we should have 12 goals with the tank on 10. And we just fire up this local backends. And now when I hit play,
That says it's not all going to fit in there, but
yeah, well, I think it's got to be a little bit bigger. And I think I got the whole thing too small. It's going to squeeze them in. There they are. Looks like I got an award on 4,000. I gotta get rid of 4,000, yep. And then I think I just make the whole thing wider and we see how it goes. 1320, let's try 2,000. Really wide.
nice.
Very nice. That's not bad.
I like it.
I could maybe make it a little bit smaller. 1,800 or something.
Yeah, I mean, we may want to just have fewer goals if it's too wide too.
Yeah.
But I like how flexible it is.
Yeah. Fewer goals, yeah. Well, I don't know. I think this is about right. Like, this is about similar
To
size
just try it on
to
iPad,
goals.
I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not that much bigger than leaders. But I guess it does scale up. Like, the UI scale is bigger on iPad. So we'll have to see. But now I gotta make this play button bigger. Or I guess this like latest news thing. I'll just make this thing
I
huge to
I
fill
wouldn't.
it up.
Yeah.
Just like placeholder. And we'll see what the play button. Does that match?
Can we throw the Discord one back on now that the timer's. Okay.
Did I just hide the Discord? Nice, I did. Oops. Giant play button. Okay, if this is 2000, there we go. Then this size flex, yeah, expand. And that just is what it is. Giant play button. Put this on expand and make the total size of this 400 at least, yeah. I'll put a bigger font on this guy. Balu huge, probably too big. No, not bad. Scale 2-2. Maybe Balu huge is too huge. Balu big. Is that the same as... No, there we go, that's better.
I like that tune, dude. That's good.
Hey Jordan, you think you can mute your mic? Because I can hear you typing.
Sorry. Yeah. Again. Oh.
Play icon. That's probably too big. That's too wide, hey? Ty's like, what is this guy doing? Giant play button. Oh, do I have a bug in my...
It's fine for now.
It's fine.
We'll decide what the rest is gonna look like under there. But
I'll just lower it a little bit.
that's probably too wide for the season progress there, but
Yeah, well I think I can fit this in 1800s a little bit better. And then the play icon, is that centered? It's not quite centered.
I think that water shader was like a modified version of one we found. Can't remember exactly.
Like this water shader? Oh, it's somebody asking chat.
Yeah.
Love the water shader. The water shader looks good, but oh, Jordo made the water by the way. But check out Ty's design on the water. That looks good. Life goal for me to get that water implemented like that. It's probably not too far away to be honest. Just make it smaller. Oh, look at that noise. Screen space. Nice job. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's not. Oh, he's killing it back there, man.
Hey!
Hi! Ah!
Yeah!
Hi! Hi! Who? Ah! And then Mario's like,
Let's get back.
whoop, whoop, ha! Something like that. Whoop. Imagine being the official voice actor for Zelda. Okay, why is this? My thing doesn't look like your thing. Do I just gotta make this font smaller, this bottom font? I was thinking this triple jump for GameCube Mario
Close.
Sunshine. Pretty close.
Hmm? Oh, it seems more condensed. Are the coins bigger?
Maybe the coins are bigger. Definitely the bottom label is like the constraining factor. Okay, that's not that actually works.
Yeah.
Maybe I just make all the labels bigger.
I think you had it.
A or B? Not bad. The time label. I think I just make the labels up here bigger. Do I make the progress meter go all the way across to the card?
I'm not sure. I think it's okay like that.
Yeah. And is the Discord button okay like that?
For now.
For now.
There's those other ones I want to get in there, so
Yeah.
you may want to just do them differently
I love
instead
this.
of
Love the
tweaking
paper.
too much.
And I think we could have a different, if you get in here to do refinements and stuff, the texture used for this progress meter I think could be tweaked.
It's a different
Could be
background,
smaller.
yeah. Okay.
It's like 56 by 55, but we could cut out the. I couldn't basically that I scaled it down. I think to make it fit inside of this area. Okay, not bad. Oh, I gotta get these swatches working. And I gotta make this. This is gonna give you a random color. Did you see the particle animation too? Did you?
I haven't seen that yet, no.
You wanna see it?
In progress? You got her in already?
Yep. I should put like a test, easy test mode here. I'll do that. Nah, I won't. I'll just change that to 0. Go current points equals 100. All right, check it out. Particles.
Particle maze.
Oh, what? What? Why can't I see it? What happened to the progress meter? Oh, maybe it's just so small. Current points 599.
It says you got 0 points. So those points didn't
Yeah,
actually go
the
up.
points at the top right are. I just overrided it in this thing. There it is. There's the progress meter. It was because the point icon was covering it up. Know what I mean?
Yeah, looks good.
First 100 might not. 100 it doesn't surpass the size of the thing. 200? Let's see. Still can't see it. Wow. Okay, this guy must be. I could do something like this. I could give this guy a left margin of 50 again. And then manually move this guy over. Negative 30, negative 20, negative 15. And then
Square off the left edge of that.
Nah, that's fine. I'll just cover it up like that. 1,000. Yeah. How many points is that? 200. That seems like 500 should be halfway. Yeah, I guess so. It's a little bit better, but if you get 100 points, you can like barely see it, but that's because the first one's 1,000. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll make the play button fit into there. Did I go 1600? Is that it? There we go. It wouldn't be a Thursday if the game didn't break. It's Monday. Thursday. Okay, that's good. I think I could. Should I tweak the labels on top anymore, or are we pretty happy with it?
I think they're
Pretty good. Kind of cut out there.
yeah, I think you're fine.
Pretty good.
Looks good for now.
Alright. Okay, let's push this. Gotta push the goals up. Thursday London time. Yeah, always breaking on a Thursday. Yeah, man. Making games is hard. Jed works hard too. Probably, anyways. Last I checked, he did. I haven't checked in a while, but I think he works hard. Goal tweaks. Oh yeah, I gotta do the colors. Git add dot. Oh, I gotta not commit the testing stuff. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go like this. We're gonna call it test points. So you can command shift for test points and change these numbers. Okay, so the colors. We need the color swatches. These two guys on the end. And so on the notch, season progress notch, I have the color swatch here. Swatch. And it's linked. But what I don't have, 7 hours on your feet. I should probably, you know what? Good call. Let's do it. Let's standing desk. Fix the camera. How's the camera? A little bit higher. There we go. Fix the keyboard. There we go. All right, now we're getting in shape. Getting in shape. My keyboard tray is starting to lose its springiness. Okay, so what we got the notch in here, but what we don't have is the definition for. Look at that fitness. More like fitting this whole pizza in my mouth, am I right? More like Planet fitting this pizza in my mouth. Anytime fitting this whole pizza in my mouth. Oh, that'd be a good name for a pizza shop. Anytime fitting this pizza. I laughed. Thank God.
Got me.
Every time I drive by a Planet Fitness, I make the same joke.
Time fitness.
More like anytime fitting this whole pizza. I can make dad jokes now. I'd eat there. Josh Hackham on YT says, Jason, all caps. Sup, Josh? Josh is a good name. Nice 90s name. You going to Josh's house? Is he at Josh's? Are you still at Josh's? It'd be cool if you could individually customize the colors. Yeah. You mean like you have like a slider in there, like a hue saturation value slider? Something like that. I got the total biscuit face from Josh Hackham on YT. That reminds me, Total Biscuit, rest in peace. What a great guy. He was a StarCraft caster, and I was a StarCraft fan, and he was taken from us too young. Okay, so what we don't have is the definition for how these. Oh, do you have the gold and black color decided? Can you send me the HTML tag for gold? Or did you already send it? I think you sent it to me a while ago, didn't you?
It should, yeah. I can find it again, I'm sure, but
Season progression. I might have to redesign the tank data to match the stuff. Yeah, that's not right. I have to go too. All right. Catch you later, man. GG's. Maybe I should play with these guys. Play a game. There's black. I got black. All right, gamers, let's game. So, if you want a game, if you want to game with me, there's a URL you got to go. I like my beats fast and my bass down low. Okay, so if you go to rocketbotroyale.winterpixel.io, you can play with me, the greatest rocket botter in the world. But be warned, I will mercilessly kill you right out of the chopper. You stand no chance, so keep your hopes low. But we're going to hit the play button right now. I'm buying speed and a nuke. 3, 2, 1, rocketbot. So if you hit the play button in the next 60 seconds on this URL, rocketbotroyale.winterpixel.io, you too can get owned by Jason on stream. 2 out of 50. Mindbot. Boom. Hybrid Lizard, hop in. Guess we're calling that guy Newt. That's his nickname. Go, Newt. Oh, there he is. What's up, Newt? You missed, Newt. Gorilla cute. Hope that was a bot. Oh, I fixed the annoying offset here in the chopper. Oh, Ginger Beef! I hope he doesn't die. Oh, he got mind botted and so did I. Okay. I got pwned. Who's alive here? Nobody. Bots win. Oh, Hybrid Lizard. Hybrid Lizard, I'm going to restart. I don't want to wait. I'm refreshing the page. Nice. Okay, you win, Hybrid. You're better than me. I'm the second best rocket bot player in the world. Techno. Hopping in. Back in. I died immediately. Yes, me too. The mine bots are... Mine bots are... not good. 2 out of 50. I lost my cohort. Dang it. Gotta get the party up system.
Keep your arms and legs inside until this ride comes to a full and complete stop.
Ty Pixel.
Henrik's playing.
Oh, nice. You guys are rocket botters. And let me know what we should do with these mine bots. Oh!
Make them less intelligent?
Less intelligent. That'd be good. Make them
Why
not
did you
move
even
as
put
much.
gates in the game?
Just one minute.
Oh, they don't have usernames either.
What?
Fix that too.
Go,
We'll
go,
fix
rocket
it.
mine bot. Make them less
Jordan
blast
promised.
radius. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. The drag indicator isn't showing up for me. Yeah, there's no drag indicator anymore.
Oh yeah, he almost killed himself.
How does one shoot? You just click. Jed's confused. Alright, I'm hopping back in. Please, please join me.
We're gonna
Maybe, yeah.
that baguette guy? That was cool. I was trying to drag. Maybe we should, I think we gotta put it on mouse up. The shoot is on mouse down. Maybe it should be mouse up. Could be mouse up and there's a charge. There's a indicator of the shot. Aim indicator. Out of 50. GG, Rebecca. Sorry if I miss you guys. Ty Pixel's out. Ginger Beef's out.
Yeah, they're too powerful. You gotta just. Oh yeah, we just update the game that fast.
As soon as I got in the game, I got annihilated.
By a mine bot?
Yes. You had to make it less powerful.
I know. They're too good. We're talking about nerfing the nuke too. Oh. Aha. Haha, you'll never catch me. Wonder where these there's some players up here. Just me and Ginger Beef.
Mm-hmm.
Shielded. Oh no, the water. GG Ginger. First place. Oh, I don't have this animation pushed yet, so don't get to see the good points in animation. See, this play button, the size of it looks good. Gotta compare this to the one I got in the game. These controls are way better. That's great. I'm happy you like it. It's surprising. It's like, how did we not realize that control scheme from the start? It's like so obvious. Okay, play button's about the same size. That's good. That's fun. I'm glad you like it. We gotta make it even funner. It's not fun enough. It's gotta be more fun. We gotta tweak the balance of the game for a bit. Okay, so I think this is all pretty decent, and I just gotta get the color stuff to work. Now the issue with that is, well, I don't like the design of the backend data. I think is gonna have to change quite a bit because we're awarding season reward 1. Right now it's like just a color, like a color and a tank put together. But we might have to tweak the design of the data a little bit. Like right now, there's the skin has the cards are like a skin and a color, but we're talking about making it be like the skins are connected. They have like levels of color to them. Like you can get level 1, level 2, up to a certain amount. So how this design works is you unlock the Rumbler, and then you can get the black color for it at 15,000 points and the gold color for it at 2,000 points. So, well, actually, you know what? This is doable. I can do it with the current data in a kind of simple way. And that would be like so. Kind of have season reward 1. Oh, okay, yeah. So it'd be like, this would be like mint Cyclops. Season reward 2 would be black Cyclops. And then we'd have a season reward 3, which is gold Cyclops. And then you'd have convention where you kind of always put them together like this. And that would work, but then what we got to do is on points 11, we've got to award season reward 2 $. And same for season reward 3. And I think, yeah, the gold color. Ty, did you send me a gold color? Nice. That's the gold color.
I did, but the gold one is kind of, it's got a stroke around it as well, the swatch. So I might just send you the gold swatch.
Sure.
You want to do it that way?
If you want to send it tintable, then maybe.
I'm going to try, yeah, I was going to try and do a tintable one first.
Yep.
But give me a sec.
So then I'm gonna, well, so this is what I was thinking is that, like this, like these goals these goals say I'm gonna give you season reward 2. But they don't necessarily know, like this thing, it would normally display the whole card, and I just want it to display the swatch, like only display the color tint. So what I could do is if this key is here, it could only display, if this show as swatch key or something is here, it could not display the whole award ID. It could only display the swatch. And I'll just do it like that. Keep it simple, one step at a time. So now we restart the back end. And in the code, we do something like, did I do it in season progress card? UI award card, show award. Yeah, so this is this is what I don't do. So in season progress, we don't even create the card. And this has award. So we're gonna be like, is swatch. And it's gonna be like, something like that. And yeah, this is, yeah, that's good. And then it's gonna be like, if is swatch render stuff, else if it has an award card, do that. So it's gonna be like var swatch color tint equals goal definition dot get show as swatch blank, maybe white. And now we're going to be like swatch color equals color of that string. And on my award card, or my notch node, we've got to make the swatch icon, tint the swatch icon to that color. And make it visible. Make the coins not visible. Coin container. I think that's it. It might be it. Hit play, and we see. Not quite. Okay, yeah, so this has a word thing. Might need to be false. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll do that, and I know that will make it kind of work a little bit, but then I'll have to ask Ty about the unlocking of it. Okay, so there we go. We got the two swatches on the side. There's some issue with the layout there. I think this award thing has award. Notch node. What did I do with the... It's all very complicated. Okay, yeah. Don't ask. Okay, so now it'll lay out properly. But when you unlock these swatches, when you unlock the swatches, do we want to show the side panel being like, you got the black Cyclops and you got the gold Cyclops? Probably do, hey? Ty?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we do.
Hmm.
Because then you'll want the equip button probably as
Yeah.
well.
The gold, I think is this gold brighter or is it just the stroke? The orange on the
Yeah,
outline?
like that color, it's not, you can't really tint. I can't do it as a tint because it's yellow and it's gold. I think it's yellow and orange. So if I
Yeah.
pick yellow, it looks like that.
Oh, I
If I
see.
pick orange, it just looks like orange. So for
Oh yeah,
gold, you
that's
kind
why
of
you
need
sent me
the
that. So you got
different
the
tones.
sheen. Maybe you could take the sheen off and we could. Oh, I'll
I
keep going
could,
off,
yeah.
but yeah, I'll let you. I'll get
Is
it
this stroke different
working.
from the other swatches?
The one you just sent, you mean?
Yeah, what's the name of that one?
Oh, you just change the other one in place in the, or you can send it to me and I'll overwrite it. It's like color tint dot ping or something like that. I think it is color award color tint. I think you can just change this up.
One.
Kind of cutting out. You are at the moment.
I'll just make it match the other ones.
Okay.
Otherwise, it doesn't match. Stroke is different.
Sure.
What's that one?
Okay, so to make this match the gold, like I want to swap it out. Okay, I know I need the lock icon on here. Copy this. Paste. Export the node path for the swatch lock icon. Okay. Now in the season progress, actually, well, in season progress, I've got to turn on and off skip animation. Yeah, there's actually, I think I'm gonna have to make a enum here and be like, notch type is either coins, card, or swatch instead of this has award business. And then when I instantiate this thing, it's going to be like notch node dot notch type equals dot coins. Was it a word notch type dot coins? And if it is a swatch, notch node dot notch type equals dot swatch, else if nice dot card. Does that work? There we go. Okay, now Ty sent me a different swatch file. Swatch golden. Why do I have two of them? Delete. Nice. Okay, so let's put this in here and see if it works. Yeah, looks a-okay. Now for this stuff, I'm gonna switch on the notch type instead of those if statements. This is if swatch. This is else. If it's a card, this has a word business, I think I just delete, fix all the bugs. And now coins one. Offset X. That's where it is. This is if it's a card. Dot card. That should just be in here. Okay, so now where's the coin value set? Here. That's fine. Okay, I won't refactor this too much, even though it could be refactored more. And then has award. This thing has to be dot notch type equals progress notch dot notch type dot card, like so. That's all good. Has award still hanging out. This has to be, okay, so this one, the show side panel. This one will be both for season per ward notch dot notch type dot card or swatch. In the swatch case, you're going to get the side panel as well, and that should just work. Okay, I think that's good. Now the only thing I really got to do is I got to do the golden notch export image. Is it image or texture? Export texture. Export texture var for the golden swatch. I think that's it. swatch lock icon. Bada boom. Now in the season reward progress, we should have a texture, golden swatch, swatch golden. And now if when I make the swatch type, notch type dot swatch, just here. If it's a swatch type, I'm going to do it pretty dumb. I'm just going to be like if swatch color tint. You know what? I'll put it in the top here. I'll make a const. Be like golden tint color equals this value ffc.b and swatch. We're going to be like if it's the golden tint color, then change it to notch node dot swatch icon dot texture equals the golden swatch. Boom. Okay, so now we should use the correct, oh, and I don't tint it because it's tinted in the image. It's going to be double tinted here, provided it doesn't do this. Non-existent function lower in string. Was it too lower? And don't tint it, else. Guess I do this. Oh, else do that. There we go. Play. All right, let's see. Failure. Has a word. I thought I got rid of you. Okay, so this is when, what is the statement I'm in here? Set point level. This is when you don't have enough points. So this is just has to be, this is the lock icon. Notch type for the card. If notch node.notch type equals season reward progress notch type dot card equal, then you make the lock visible in that case, and this is the same if statement. Okay, play. Nice. Not bad. Do I move those notches up? They match the coin location. Oh, the notches are bigger. The notches are the size of the coin and the label. Oh, and the yellow. Ty sees all this stuff and he sees me being like, is this done? And he knows that this text isn't yellow, and yet he waits. It's like he wants me to learn. You know, he's like watching his son struggle to open a jar of pickles, and he's like, I'll let him struggle a little longer, you know. That's the only way he's going to learn how to open pickles. So like he watches me look at these mock-ups and he's like, he's got to learn. He's got to learn to look for those font colors. And you know it works. That's why I am who I am today. Okay, so font colors, this has to be bigger. That has to be yellow. That has to be blue. Okay, so the notch node season progress notch swatch. The notch swatch, move it up a bit. Negative. Okay, where's the coin container? Coin container is not up in any meaningful way. Coin icon is up negative 115. So let's put that up there. Put that in the middle. Make it bigger. Default is 127, 124. So we could go, let's go default 127, 124. Pretty good. Maybe move it down a little bit, negative 100. Bada boom. That might be too big. We can take a look at it. Play. I think I just opened the pickles. Too big. So instead of 124, 127, let's go 110, 110. That looks about right. Hit play. How close are they to touching in the mock-up? Not close. I think that's good. Maybe a little lower now so that they... I could probably make a little lower, a little smaller. Let's go 100 and -80. That looks about right. I mean, it's not... I wanted it to be the same... It has to feel the same size as the coins. Maybe the coins are too big. Yeah, that's just put them higher a bit. -80, -100, -90. -90 and then a little bit taller. You make the X big so that I can... Yeah, it's got to be 110's like the max. Then just a little bit lower, -80. I think that's about as good as I can do unless I want to make the coins different. Let's make the coin label slightly lower. 5 pixels? That did nothing. -60. That's about as tight as it can go. So it's got to be the icon. It has like a little bit of space. Yeah, like that's it. Okay, we'll do that 5 pixels. Alright. Swatch. Okay, we'll move it up a little bit. -85. Yeah, that's about as good as it gets. Now swatch has to be on top. Okay, that's good. I think that's about right. Okay, now the colors. So point label is going to be sky blue, which is nice because we add our little swatch label. We go down here to the UI swatch, drag it on there, and we type sky. Bam. Now the coins, coin label. Let's get rid of the swatch so I can see the coin label. Same thing, swatch label, UI. I don't know what color for coins. Burnt citrus? Burnt citrus. Yep. We might have like a color. Someday we probably have a color called coin. Coin color. Something like that. Burnt citrus is good for now. Okay. And yeah, the check mark. I was thinking the check. We'll probably want a check mark on the swatch. We could just open it up. Oh, let's just see what the colors look like. They're gonna look good. That looks great. I think. This is 1,000 and that should definitely be 10,000. 10,000. This needs to be 11,000, or was it 15,000 and 20,000? I think I might have just nailed this. So the only thing that, yeah, we gotta, well, I have to get good. My headset's not off. Sometimes it turns off if I'm not like listening to anything. Um, yeah, this Cyclops, we're gonna like award you an actual random color, not default color. We're gonna give you a random color. So we're gonna like display a, we're gonna display like a silhouette or something here. And then I gotta write the backend code to like give you a random color. And the sparkles in here, I'm sure Ty can whip that up. But overall, I think this is that. Like they're pretty similar. I could make this font bigger for sure. This font, but pretty good, I'd say. Look at the sparkle under the crown. Okay, wait. This is sparkle under the crown, totally doable. But sparkle under the crown, but over. Okay, this is transparent. Sparkle under the crown, but over the crown shadow. That's like something I would totally love to implement because I love doing little stuff like that, and then nobody would notice. But then every once in a while, somebody would notice. Tuck the sparkle under the crown. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I can make this font. This font could be bigger on the tank card because it kind of looks a little jaggy there. And then this font, these fonts in general could be nicer overall. Season 19. You know what? Let's make the font bigger on that thing. Season countdown, title labels. Season labels. This guy has no font override. He does. Balu 72. So let's see what if we got anything bigger. We got Balu big, which is 84. Balu huge is 150. So the next size up that we can just drag in there is Balu big. Does that look substantially different? Definitely looks different. That, I think just that alone looks better. Oh, and the line height is way tighter on this too. Maybe 10 down. Yeah. I think that already looks better. This is going to be like negative 30. Negative 27. Perfect. And now I gotta move all these time left guys to the right. 420, Bob? 500 maybe? Yeah, we have a lot of space under this texture progress thing, so I can make it bigger here. Wonder if I can just drag this. Yes. Okay. I think I could make the time left labels bigger font size. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Time left labels can definitely be bigger. There's so much extra space between that label and the card. He's got his, yeah. If I just make those bigger, it's actually like relatively pretty much the same because like they, as a unit, those two labels fill the vertical space of this season 3 thing, and that's approximately what's going on there. So it's actually not bad. You know what? I think this is pretty good in general. The only thing I don't have is animations on these tint nodes. I know I don't have anything. I don't have any animation there. Okay, I'm going to reload the back end, and then I should see point totals be correct, which I thought I'd already done. I guess not. Point totals query. Okay, hold on. We got a line 41. Okay, so these are correct now at 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. You can see that's too tight, like doesn't fit. I could do a label that shrinks. Oh, that's too bad. Hmm. I could put a smaller label in there, or I could put a max size on the label so that it shrinks down. Or I can make the whole node bigger. I think let's make the whole node bigger. Let's go to home scene. If I just click on it, will it find it? Definitely not. Click on that, no. Top row, this guy. I think I got him at 1600. Let's go 1800. Oh, I gotta do it on the row. 1800. Hit play. Let's see how she looks. Yeah, that's about right. We want 12 goals in there. And if I make the bottom guy 1800. It's definitely going to be a giant play button, but make it a little bigger on the bottom. Keep it as, keep it the way it is. Okay. Do I ship this? Do I push this? Coinchest.tscn has some particles I can copy. Nice. Should I copy just all of them? We got particles 2D and shine. Maybe just shine. What do you think, Ty? Shine? Shine. Copy. Close this, don't save. Paste it on the swatch. Paste. Let's transform at 0, 0, 0. Make that visible. Put it in the middle. Looks pretty good. Let's make this, I'm going to tint this just so I can see particles a little better. I think it looks great. Okay, I'm going to make it invisible here. Make that not red. And then I'm going to have to tie it into the node path, export node path, var swatch particles on ready var swatch particles equals get node swatch particles as particles 2D. I kind of want, I'm just going to say emitting false right there. And then in the season reward, we're going to check for that gold color, golden tint color. If it is gold, we turn on the swatch particles. We'll do an emitting equals false, just so that it works properly if it's enabled in the scene as well, turns off in the code. Oh, and I gotta link it up. So in the swatch notch, season reward notch, assign to shine. Assign to shine. Keep it named that. Shine's fine. Assign it to shine, because that name is fine. Is it shining? I don't think it's shining. We should see shine on there. We should see she shows. I gotta make it visible. Yeah, that's fine. There it is. Blinky blinky. Oh man, that makes it so much more attractive. Does it have explosiveness? Let's see. Could be scaled a bit bigger too, I think. Process material, time, explosiveness 0.5. I'm gonna change that 0. Keep it constant. Lifetime
Is there a
2.
blue? Is there a blue tint on those things too, or is it? Am I just imagining?
Let's see. It looks not blue. Maybe I'll check the color. Looks good there. I think it's white. Yeah, it looks white. I think it looks pretty good. It could be scaled a little bigger.
A bigger, yeah.
Okay. Scale. 0.6. Let's go 1. Play. Yep. Looks good. Looks great. You had them. You had some bigger, even bigger. If I made the, okay, I'm gonna do make unique particles material just so that it doesn't affect the other one if I change anything. But what I was thinking could be good emission shape, this box. Okay, let's turn it on. This box could be a little bit bigger. Turn it on and I'll make the amount like 100 just so I can see a lot of particles. This box could be 60-60. I could put it under the lock. Yeah, that's the way to do it. It looks good. What do you think, Ty?
Yep, I like it.
Higher gravity?
That's too many.
Yeah.
100 is too many, I think, but yeah.
20. Play. Yes. Maybe it's too, the box is too big. 50-50.
That's pretty close. That's good.
Pretty good. I actually think this shine could be in here. On the tip particles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, throw it in there too.
Paste. Process material. Make unique. Emission shape X0. Transform 0, 0. Hide everything else so I can just see this.
Can you put the circle particles below the diamond particles too?
Yeah. Particle root. Pew, pew, pew. These white particles, I think I want them to like... Just see what it looks like if they scale in. It's so fast you can't even tell anyways. Color. Yeah, it's fine. Shine. 0 gravity. 25. Nice. Now, what if they... Do I have to make this unique? I never know this stuff. Make everything unique. Colors. Okay, if this was like a blue. If it was this exact blue.
There's an eyedropper there under the.
Yeah, I hit it. Yeah, I got it. And then gravity. Let's just get it out, get it to flow so I can see the color fade. To like reload that. There we go. Maybe just straight to clear. Oh yeah, fire. Huh. Eh. Put it in there, see what it looks like. Look at this, just total hack. $ shine. Play. Okay, it's looking pretty sharp. Now I'm gonna do the test points. Change this to 0. And current points to, let's go 1000. Play. And we can kind of see the 0 to 1000 animation. Yeah, I think that's decent. Make shine into global space. Actually, probably should be local space. It is. It's all good. It's pretty subtle, the particles, but they do cover up that gap a little bit nicely. I think it looks pretty good. Is it going under the notch there? It might be. Like when the notch fades in, the notch is on top. I know the notch cap fills that in, but this whole guy, just mostly this thing, is going to be on top of the progress thing. It has to be. Now the progress, okay, so I could move these oh yeah. The notches have to be not in front of the particle root, and then the particles will be on top of them. So when I add the notches, create notch, okay, I didn't call it that. Just look for instance. Here we go. I should really call this create notch. These guys, when I do the add child right here, I want them to be at the front. So notch node dot move or season texture progress dot move child notch node to position 0. So they'll be basically behind they'll be behind the particles in this after that code change, which is what I want. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. And let's keep the particles going. The disable particles call, let's do like plus 0.5 here. Particles kind of turn off pretty instantly. 0.5 is a little long. 0.2. That looks good. And you now, okay, now the particle's got to be behind the point icon. There we go. That's it. That's it. Okay. Now what I want to see is the 9,000 to 10,000 animation. Current points, 10,000. Look for test points, go here. Change this to 9,000. This is unlocking the tank, which we can polish the crap out of this interaction. Okay, so that's decent. Needs sound for sure, and then animation on the card. So it does jump over to that side. Like I'm right at 10,000 here, so it should be like within the card basically. And I just need to animate, I think I need to animate this card somehow and then we're gonna fade this out to black. Like, and then you click anywhere or the OK button and it will close it. So actually I should be able to do that right in this side panel thing here. We're just gonna add color rect all black full screen. And I'm going to go to the UI dialog to get that exact color. It's going to be not exactly full black, right? I think it's going to be this color. A175. 175. It's like, why is that not? Okay, just because of the blue, it looks dark. And this color rect will be mouse stop. Now this is actually, I do need to, actually no, that's fine. Well, it's going to consume the mouse as soon as it's displayed. We're going to actually make a tool button, which is kind of a blank button. Make this full rect, make the color rect a child of the tool button. Now, this thing is going to be what you click to, it'll be the background button. If you click this, it'll close the dialog. So I guess I'll do the export style, export node path, var background button, and I'll do the color rects. Do I need that? Color rect. I think I'll manually tween the color rect in here. On ready var background button equals get node background button as base button. On ready var color rect equals get node color rect as color rect. And for the animate in, do I need a custom tween? Rename color rect tween. I'm just going to make another tween just to make sure this is all. Actually, you know what, I'm not. I know how this stuff works. We're just going to use the same tween on ready var tween equals $tween as tween. Tween.interpolate property of the color rect self modulate from color.transparent to the color we want it to be at. Export color. How did I do this in the dialog? Sorry, I just want to, how did I tween the background? Okay, to white. Modulate to white. Okay, so I think, yeah, so this, oh yeah, so color up there and there's like modulate and stuff down here. That's interesting. Like color rect has 3 forms of tint. So ultimately what that means is I'm going to interpolate it from transparent to white. In dialog, did I do linear? Just do the exact same. Did expo on the color tween. Animation duration 0.25. Animate in, animate out. Just swap these two things around. We could probably go null to transparent so that in case you and cancel current tweens. Yeah. So if you quickly dismiss it, it will tween from whatever color it is to transparent. I think overall, I think all that stuff's going to work. Background button is now this. Color rect is that. Background button, I've got to hook up to animate out. Just going to be the same as that OK button hookup, like that. So I could actually do 100% of this stuff. This script in particular is really simple. This UI side panel, and what this does is this animate in, I hit play here, I can display it. It just does that. And it has an animate out. But I could have done all of this in just like editor scripts with my little utility scripts here, but I ended up writing it into a script, just a kind of dumb, simple script. I think I thought there was going to be more complexity at the time. So let's see this. We should see the card animate in with the background will fade to black. Yeah, it felt a little sudden. Now I can click anywhere to dismiss it. Okay, that doesn't work. Did I make the color rect absorb clicks? Mouse ignore. There we go. Color rect itself was consuming the click from the button. Okay, so why did that seem so sudden? Is it just that expo? It's not like it's bad or anything. It's just maybe this should be between a translinear shine 1 translinear. Is it that 0.25 that makes it seem so sudden? Okay, color X self-modulate should be, maybe it's got to start at 0. Background button. Yeah, everything seems fine. Are you slowly fading right now, or what's the problem? Self-modulates. Self-modulates. Color rect self-modulate transparent to white. Seems legit. Did I not assign it? Why didn't it animate? Animate in. Tween.interpolate property. Oh, is it because this has a cancel current? It don't cancel current. Okay. Oh, jeez, that's not going to work on the animate out either. I did need my own tween to do this. That looks good. Okay, so let's just make a tween, tween 2, tween 2, tween 2, tween 2 dot play, tween 2 dot start, tween 2 dot start, tween 2 dot remove all. In case you quickly dismiss it, we want to stop the start animation and only trigger the end. Okay, fairly smooth. Oh, did you see the focus on the background button? Focus, none. Play. Now, the controller has to highlight the OK, which doesn't highlight play there. Okay, that's pretty smooth. So this OK button here needs focusable with grab focus on ready, restore focus on hide, or grab focus on ready, restore focus on delete. Play. Okay, so animates up, hit enter, focus is on OK button, hit enter again, it dumps the focus to the play button. It's perfect. Let's see that again. Just want to see the fade speed. Yeah, pretty good overall, let's say. Okay, that's good. I got translinear on both. I think that's fine. Translinear is fine. Is it trans expo even noticeable at that speed? Yeah, no, not too fast. Translinear is the way to go on that one. Okay. I think we're done. On the side panel. Now I need to see the... Oh yeah, Ty sent me Shine 1. Look at all that crap. Cute. Oh, nice. Tank card temp. Just a display. Look at that. Play. Reset. Is that like a... Look at this. Oh, cool. Oh, you want the card to move too. Nice. Okay, let's pop her in. Copy. Don't save. Let's go to the side panel. We got the card here. Paste it there. Okay, decided to... I'm just going to make it local. Yeah, so to do this, to get this to be nice... Oh, you got it rotated as well. Okay, so to do this properly, what I want to do is... The animation player... Tank card temp, I'll have to tweak that a little bit. UI award card, I'm going to make this a control to give it the 2D system, UI system controls. I better open up Twitch chat here in case people have been chatting at me the whole time. Don't you save before you paste? Swatch Notch. I don't know how old these chats are. Okay, so good anchor point. This one, I think I can delete. Maybe I'll want it in a bit. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna want it. Copy, paste that there. Paste. Now it's there. And now I'm gonna put the UI award card into here, and I need to like retarget this tank card temp to be tank card or UI award card. So these are property tracks. UI award card. I'm no expert on this stuff. Rect scale, did you have it on? Yeah. Rect scale X and Y. And then I think you like copy. Can I copy these? Paste them in there? No, I think I just broke everything. I'll get you to I'll push this, but then I'll get you to go into UI side panel and animate the award card the way you want it to. And delete the tank card temp and just animate this guy. I think it should scale up and down just fine and rotate. And don't worry about the text, or don't worry about the frames on it. Those get removed when the thing starts up. Okay, so I think what I really want to do is this animation player just needs to start. I think it just needs to start on ready. So I'm just going to do something simple and go like on ready var animation player equals $ animation player. Copy path. And I think that you put that reset there for this. And then in animate in, I'll just play the shine one. Okay, play. That's some real faith in the clipboard. Yeah, man. Look at that. Okay, was that good? It all happened so fast. I think it's pretty good. It just needs sound. Okay. I'm pleased. Now, I don't like that little notch right there. I'm pretty sure that I could fix that by lowering this dead zone size to 105. That's like the gap. That's what you. That's when you gotta watch it a dozen times. Yep. This is what I do. I watch these things over and over. So this actually, I think something with this dead zone. What is happening here? Set progress lerp. It's this. If the points requirement is greater than, maybe this just needs to be equals. Because I'm going right to 1,000. Or just move on. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Polish it. Okay, I know that fixes it for exactly 10,000. And if you have 10,001, it's going to be over. I think I just go to the gap size. Change it to 90. No. The gap size has to be the same. The dead zone size can be smaller. Now let's go current points. So imagine you have 10,001 points. Most people won't land on 10,001. 10,000 exactly. Yeah, it goes to the other side for a split second. The dead zone size could be 80. And then it'll be behind the card. Oh, is the card? Oh, the stuff is on top of the card. That's why. The notch. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I had that stuff tuned perfectly. Let's put it back. But the notch, that move child call. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. Check this out. If notch node dot notch type does not equal season reward progress notch dot notch type dot card, then you go like that. That's the kind of code that, you know, ideal scenario, game succeeds. 4 years from now, some junior programmer's looking at that line of code. It's like, what is that about? What? And then they right click get blame and they're like, Jason Knight, November 22nd, 2021, wrote some crazy line of code for no reason. And that junior programmer, you know what he does? In all of his immature foolishness, he deletes it. He deletes it. And he tests it once and he says, didn't do anything. Jason Knight's a dummy. That code was useless. And then there's a flaw in the game. You know what? Instead of me just complaining to myself, I should write a comment. We want the notch in front, or we want the notch behind the particles unless it's a card notch, then we want it in front. Period. Nice. Yep, looks good. Okay, I could animate that a little more, the card itself, but I think I'm pretty happy with it. Get status this stuff. Get rid of my test point calls. Alright, git push, git commit. What do I comment here? Finished the season progress unlocks looking smooth. Period. Paste. Git push. Alright. Now, I think the biggest thing left to do on this feature is, let me go to the file browser here in Slack. Look for the TIE files. And grab this. Where are we at here? What do I want to show you guys? color cards, the award cards with colors. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, here's the card front and back. Actually, did I start this already? Card. Tank card. Yeah, this guy. I've got to implement this stuff, and I've got to make it so you get a random color. Oh yeah, we have to make this season progress thing. The card in here has to be like silhouette, not a color, because you're gonna get a random color. You're not gonna get mint. So the award card should be like this: skinned tank body. So this is actually it's actually gonna be a little bit complex to do. Good, like it's easy to do that, but that would look bad. It has to be, maybe it's just make them gray, some kind. Gray. That could work. I think what could work would be if I made, what am I giving away right now? I'm giving away the, close all this crap out. Right now we're looking at the, it's like, would it look bad if it said Cyclops and it was like grayscale? So purple Cyclops. So we would have another version that would be like the, I'd call it maybe the blank Cyclops. And I would be like just blank. And it's like uh 5 5 5 5 5. Something like that. And then in the season progression, let's delete the other ones until I get this figured out. We would have blank Cyclops. So that's actually going to make it, so I see an error in the, so it would be like that, kind of. I don't know. Is that not, that's, Ty, are you still here?
Yep, I'm here.
See this?
Yeah, we can do gray. I think gray is maybe the way to go for now. I was thinking maybe we could like cycle through all the colors, like one a second, just to show that it's
Rainbow.
one of those colors, maybe. Yeah. And then we could kind of stop it on the one that we
What's a good
choose
gray?
randomly.
BB?
I think what you had there was okay.
I think it was too dark. It was too close to the black.
Was it?
Yeah.
My stream is kind of low quality, so but yeah, a little lighter maybe.
We gotta get you a better router.
Mm-hmm.
How?
I just need to get hardwired upstairs here. I'm just on Wi-Fi upstairs.
Pay one of the neighborhood kids to run that Ethernet cable.
Send them through the vents with a rope tied to their feet.
And a little headlamp.
Just keep crawling. Yeah.
Just keep crawling. Then they discover a room in your house you didn't know was there. Full of treasure. Okay, I sent you a screenshot of the gray Cyclops, labeled Cyclops. Sound alert. Oh yeah, look at all this chat going on here that I missed. The tie files. The tie is out there. Cycle through the colors. Yeah, why isn't there a ding when somebody chats in here? Why is there no ding? Twitch. Needs to play a ding. But I'm gonna make an
Maybe
app.
we need to be like verified, certified, whatever the word is.
I'm gonna make an app. You gotta pay for the ding. It's a subscription. I can make an app that like connects to the Twitch API, Twitch chat API, and then it dings. I think that's what people do, don't they? Have like robots chat out to them.
Twitch mods. Are there
Like pay
mods?
bits and get a message, and it like reads out the chat. You know what I really want? I want a landline and a 1-800 number. First caller. You're
We
live on
should
the
do bring
air.
back the the call-in show.
Yeah. All right, we got a caller on line 5. Line 5, go ahead. That'd be awesome. Extension that does it, but Twitch doesn't by default. So the only thing missing as far as the functionality of this whole thing right now is when you get the blank Cyclops, I gotta give you a color. I gotta give you a
Mm-hmm.
better color. So I have this consume goals thing. Collect goal. That how did the seasons? Did I call collect goal?
Do the rotating colors, and whatever one it actually is on when that score
Ooh.
counts up, it just stops,
Ooh.
and that's how we pick.
We could do that, but I would probably need the client. Like I'd have to give the client authority over that.
And then it could probably be
And then it could be like
cheated.
you could choose. Like if you were
Yeah,
master hacker Blakemon, you could put it on the color you wanted. And to make it be server authority would be pretty wacky. You'd have to figure out how long it took to like load the screen, so it could like it would have to be like
I don't think it.
timed.
I don't.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think it matters if it's those free colors, but if they could get the gold and black
Oh
that way,
yeah,
then we
there
wouldn't
was
want
like a
that. So,
yeah yeah for
but
sure.
those won't be in the cycle of options. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't mind if that's hackable. The base colors.
Yeah. I mean, so that's well, like the rendering thing. Like I think I don't know, having it be like actually, you know what we could do would be like you're gonna actually get the card before the animation. Like
Right.
you're gonna get the card like as soon as you die in the game, you're gonna get the card. So we know like as soon as you die, the message goes to the back end that ultimately gives you the card. So we
Yeah.
could actually do it without giving the clients authority. Like it wouldn't be hackable. We just have to reverse engineer it. It'd be like, we know you got purple, so we're gonna like, and we know it's gonna take this amount of time to have the progress meter go up to the card. So we would be like, we'll display these two colors and then switch to purple. You know, right before, like we could do that totally.
Or we could do something cooler in the side thing where that's where it kind of does some
Yeah,
sort
like
of like spin the
jingles and
wheel or
spins.
whatever
Yeah,
we want to do.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean it's already probably determined at that point. So
yeah.
yeah,
The only thing like
whatever. I don't.
all of that stuff's like client side can be done client side. The only thing I have to do to make it like function is I've got to do something that's like when you get the blank Cyclops, it randomizes. It gives you a random color.
Mhm.
And then like in the game logic, there's no like connection between like the skin there's no like there's an implicit connection, but there's no explicit connection between like if I have in the cards here, if I have purple Cyclops and black Cyclops, there's no like these are the two different colors for the same tank skin. There's no like it's not like
Mhm.
explicit. They're like just considered two completely unique skins. So it's like we can actually operate like that. Like we don't need to make the backend data have an explicit connection, but yeah, the only thing like I could redesign like basically in this set of data here, like purple Cyclops, black Cyclops, it could just be Cyclops, no color tint, and then the colors could be a whole different thing. Like think colors
Yeah.
could be like, you know, whatever up here. And then there could be like premium tank colors, ones that aren't awarded unless you earn them specifically. But yeah, so that's, I could
Because I
redesign
mean, the
the
idea
game
is that you'll
engine.
be when you click on the card,
It
it'll
shows you
flip to the
like
back and show you the
the ones
colors you
you
have and
want.
the ones
Yeah,
you don't. So
yeah. Because like, yeah,
whatever I know,
exactly.
whatever you think is better suited.
I could heck is this error message I got here? I got some weird error message, but yeah, I could like I can do the cards without changing the data structure, but I'd have to do something like look at every award to look for ones that match, that have like R labeled skin name Cyclops. Like the fact that these four are connected is hidden within this skin name Cyclops. So I probably want to make it
Mm-hmm.
explicit. But I think I'll do that. I'll like kind of I'm gonna get the blank awarding working first here.
Mm-hmm.
Like convert Cyclops blank to something else.
Yeah.
Tank colors. I think you sent me the tank colors at some point.
I
Man,
believe so.
Twitch or like what's this thing called? Slack's like scrolling through the history. The experience of scrolling up in a Slack window is so bad. So I got this, like stuff just loads in and out. Holy crap. Okay, I got this I guess I have it in the tank card, this thing. All these colors, like these are, I think these are the colors. These are probably, oh yeah, these are the colors that you had chatted to me, and I put them into this node or whatever.
Yeah, that image you pasted to me is kind of updated, more updated ones. If we wanted to, depending on how many we want. I was trying to find some other options that would work. So I picked some like darker desaturated ones, like a brown and that green one. But
And then what about
I think because
black
because
and
that
gold?
last one includes the black and the gold, which we don't want on there. So I would go with that first pick.
Okay. So when you have the black and gold, it's not a
Yeah, I
part
guess
of
what?
this.
Yeah, I guess they should be in there. I don't want people to think they can unlock those though, like the way you can unlock the other ones. But maybe they do show up. I can put them in there in a different way, maybe that indicates that there is a space for them. But yeah,
I'll like ultimately
I'll
what
just
I'm
create an empty slot for them basically, and then you don't see them until you've actually earned them in that
okay.
spot.
Like all I'm
So
looking
maybe yeah, where the brown and where that dark brown and green are on the bottom right corner.
yeah.
Let's just put two empty spots, and that will be the gold and the black.
Okay.
And
I mean,
then
yeah,
what do we
all I'm
got?
looking for right now is the colors, like to put in the back end. So it'd be like, I'm just gonna get the
I would
hex
use the ones
codes.
there, other than the
Yeah,
last two.
yeah.
Yeah,
Is this the mint?
that should be the mint. Yeah, maybe it's slightly different. I don't know. Should be the original mint.
Flashing activated mine. New code, who this? Activate mine. Skinned tank body renderer. Skin node.
Did I write that? I'm not sure. I don't
No,
think so.
no, definitely not. Flashing activated mine. Mine bot. Let's see what that is. Look at that. What does that do? Boom. Holy crap.
Is there anything we can do about the mine bots without doing an update for everyone?
I think we can maybe. Well, we can take them out.
We can take them out without
I think we can actually
pushing
change. We can
updates.
change them completely without pushing updates because they run. Their AI runs on the server, so we can dumb them down.
I would, yeah, I would. I think we should maybe do that sooner than later if that's the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this stuff I'm
Yeah,
doing here.
for sure.
Yeah, I was looking for the mint skinned tank body mint default. This is what I have for mint.
Different.
66CCB9. They look completely different. I must have. Oh my god. Their hex codes are way different. You got 0 red, I got 6 red. We can switch it to this lighter color. Salmon.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'll just use what you got in the.
I might have just wanted it to be a little brighter.
I'll just put her in there. It's changeable. Orange. Smoked citrus. Yellow snow. Sour grapes. What would you call this blue? Cornflower. Purple is royal velvet. Pink is blush. And these two guys aren't going to be in there, I guess. Army brown and army green. Those would probably look good in the game, actually.
I'll get them in there somehow, maybe.
I'm going to call these basic tank colors.
Yeah, maybe we can have like different color sets for different tanks, right? Like if we do an army or army style one, maybe yeah, we include those guys instead of different ones.
Yeah.
I like it. I also like to do like a two color set, two color palettes at some point, but
Two-tone.
Tommy two-tone.
Yes, so the blank Cyclops. This is now the tint. Color tint 1. I'm going to do $ basic tank colors. And now we're going to interpret $ tint colors as random within the array. Now, when you get that tank, we're going to want to, we could, I think I got to re-dataify the skins. I think I got to do them like this. I'm going to have to skins, Cyclops. You just do it, you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta do it. So the Cyclops color set. And when you get the Cyclops, on the user account, we're going to have to change, like right now on the user account, it's just like award IDs, and they map, there's just a list. So you'll have Cyclops, and then you'll have purple Cyclops, but it's going to have to be like, you have to change this to, I'll probably make it skins. Award IDs is going to be just badges, I guess. And then skins will be like Cyclops, and then list of colors. Like you'll have 00FFF0. I don't know, maybe it'll have to be more complex. It'll be like basic tank colors set colors. I don't know, premium colors, free colors, basic colors, and what you have unlocked, and premium colors and what you have unlocked. Or it could just be colors and what you have unlocked. And within here would be, there could be tiers of like, I have 00FFF0 and it is premium or it is free. Or should I refer to them as like, I have color 0, color 5, color 6. I do like the way I did it the first time. Like I wrote the code, like badges and skins are the same thing. They're like connected. They're just awards. And it's like generic, like we can use it in other games, like many games. It's just like you have this key on your account or you don't. And whether it's a skin or a badge or whatever, that's all like can be handled by the game. I guess the issue is that we're trying to connect, like when you have a skin, we now need to connect skins together, like a string of them. Like these ones are different colors for the same skin. And the reason why I'm looking at redesigning the data structure is because the way to do that without modifying the data structure would be to iterate the entire set of awards, including badges, and see if they have the same skin name. So you'd be like if the skin, like all these, you see the highlighted defaults here. These are all the colors for the default tank. They're all individual cards. We're talking about merging them into one card. And we could do that all on the client. We could have the client merge them all together. And you know what? Maybe that's the way to do it. Just have the client merge them together because it's already iterating the, it already has to iterate this entire array every time the game loads up because it renders something for every badge, it makes a card for every single one. So we could just make a dictionary on the client that maps all the cards together for a skin name and then operate it on it like that. I kind of like that idea. Then all the other existing logic doesn't have to change at all. We can just be like, if like, for example, like when the player joins the game and says, I have the purple Cyclops, we already have the code to check that. There's a Chrome extension called I Hear You Twitch. Man, this is just brutal. I gotta get the Twitch ding. Okay, I'm not gonna change the data structure. I'm gonna keep it flat and stupid, and we're gonna add all the complexity for skin colors into the client. I think that's the way to go. So the only thing that we're going to have to add to the back end is this blank Cyclops business. We need to have an award that gives you a random award. This award gives you a random color. Now, maybe we don't do it like this. Maybe we don't, because this would actually make a new card, and that's what we have in the game. That's why we have a gray Cyclops here. But I think we need like a pseudo award. See, like this is, I was talking about, like this page is iterating every single goal. Even the goals in here, the 12 goals in there. This is already iterating every single award. And it all runs pretty good. So I don't think I need to worry too much about having the client string the skins together. So this card here is going to be different now. And ultimately it ties together to like season progression. This thing here, season reward 1 being the blank Cyclops. This is actually going to be random. So what we could do is this could be a list of all of the things you can win, and it gives you one of them. And you know, it means when you add a new tank skin, you're going to be adding, when you add a new tank skin, you're going to be adding like, let's say if we have 8 colors, I don't know how many colors we had in this image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you add a new skin, you'd have to add 8 entries into this. And then to give it away in the season rewards, you've got to add the list of 8. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this tank could have this color set, this tank could have that color set. It's not like this is the global color set and everything operates within that. Every single award every single tank skin can have its own set of colors, and every single season can have its own set of colors. Okay, so purple Cyclops. So I would have to take, well, we want gold. We want gold Cyclops and we want black Cyclops. Okay, so I'm gonna make the skin set for the Cyclops. I'm gonna use these colors to do it. I feel like this stream style, it's like if you're a casual viewer or whatever, it's probably like pretty boring. But if you were like actually interested in how a game like this is made, I feel like it would be pretty interesting. Mint Cyclops. Pink. Or I'll call that, is that red? I'll call that salmon. No, that's a terrible name. Better call it red. Orange. Okay, mint, red, orange, yellow. It is interesting. Yeah. Happy to know it's relatively interesting. Maybe I should play a game, keep people engaged. But then again, I do need to keep my own productivity up. And if it's like, if I know what to do, gotta just do it. Okay, after yellow is green. Then blue. And then purple, and then pink. I need the VS Code extension that'll like display these colors so I can make sure I have it here. Yeah, I already think this is, yeah, that's pink. This is purple. Okay, I already screwed this up. Okay, what's blue? Oh, that's why. Okay, so yeah, classic data entry. Oh man, if only VS Code would display these. Okay, mint, salmon, or red. Orange is F6 8th. Okay, well I screwed up on orange. F, oh no, F7 8 B2D. Okay, was that different every time I click it? F7 8 B2C. Okay, is orange. FEE 53B is yellow. FE63B. Alright, close. I'll change it to 6. This is yellow. Now 8 2, is this green? 8 2, yeah, is green. So this is green. And blue is 3A. Okay, so I just have 2 blues. Blue, purple, pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I don't know if the name matters at all. I guess it does. Looks like it's going to matter for one of them, because I'm going to render it once. Let's get rid of the descriptions. Swagging raid party 2. Swagging Doge 59. What's up, man? Appreciate the raid. It is interesting, of course, but hard. How do you use, do you use SDF also for gravity or just for terrain generation? We just used it for terrain. We tried using it. Well, gravity is a little more complicated because like when you destroy the terrain, it like invalidates the SDF within that area. It's like when there's a hole in the terrain, inside that hole, the gravity calculation is incorrect. So it's not so simple to use. Like we were thinking about like yeah, if the missiles had gravity, like they'd be sucked around terrain as they flew around. We did actually think about trying something like that, but it's pretty hard. We'd have to change the way we're doing the SDFs fairly substantially. Okay, so this is all of the Cyclopses. color tints business. Not gonna lie, I'm not too sure what the best way of doing this particular task, this particular skin giving thing. Backend orientation. The backend design is not super simple. This is simple to use here. So if I did this for, if I go like this, and what other skin names do we have here? We have tank of default. Cyclops replace with default. And we have beta is a tank, tread. Beta, Cyclops, tread. I think that's it. Just call it trike, the beta one. Okay, so if I put this set of data in there, there's 4 tanks, right? Is that how many skins we have? Tread, Cyclops, bot, beta, yeah, defaults. Okay, let's just make sure I can back out of this change. I'm gonna try it, this design. Q. But I might have to back out of this. Now the blank Cyclops. I think I deleted everything out of here actually. This thing in particular. Yeah, okay. Let's just make sure everything works. And then commit it, and then I can try my crazy idea. Okay, mint Cyclops is good. I unlocked purple already. I already know everything else is going to work as far as unlocking the tank, as far as this unlocking the single tank. So I'm going to commit this backends config for season rewards. What did I do to tank card? Oh, I just opened it and didn't do anything. Okay, git commit. Okay, so just to reiterate, status of the design is we've got this implemented. Or sorry, we got this implemented. But the issue is that it gives you a single tank, and we want to change the design so that it gives you one of a random set of tanks, and you can unlock the rest of them by clicking this unlock button on the card. So you'll get one of these colors, and then you can unlock all of them by one at a time by clicking you exchange coins to buy the rest of the colors. So what we had and what I was just analyzing there is all of the tank cards are in a flat hierarchy right now. So if you have 5 colors of one tank, they're all flat. There's no connection. There's no explicit connection between them. And I think well, the unlock button, I don't know, maybe I will have to change that data design in order to do this properly. Maybe I think maybe I need to take a break and think about it for a while and come back, because the unlock, pressing the unlock new tank color button itself is going to have to, the backend code to give you a random color has to connect, what tank are you talking about, what colors do you have, what colors don't you have, and here's a new one. So I think I do need to change the data structure on the back end for these tank colors to do it. But ultimately this is pushed. Oh yeah, I just noticed in the back the data here, I think I gave away so I'm giving the mint Cyclops, and then it says gold Cyclops here, and there actually is no gold Cyclops, so that would crash. That'd be bad. So let's make a gold Cyclops. And the gold color is in golden tint. Okay, that'll work then. And we could see what it would look like by, if I change this to gold Cyclops, I can see what the gold Cyclops looks like. I've never actually seen it. Looks fine. Okay, definitely a lot more work to do as far as the skin coloring stuff, and yeah, I think I'm going to take a break and think about the data model a little more. I haven't eaten anything today all day, so I need to charge my brain up. But thanks for tuning in, folks. Let's play a game on the way out. All the backend written in Lua, yeah, mostly. This guy's a programmer. He knows what Lua is. If you guys go to rocketbotroyale.winterpixel.io and we can play together. Go here. So this is the current production version, which is not what I was working on there is has newer stuff that's not in this website yet. But if you go to this URL, I'll wait a few seconds and we hit the play button at the same time. We can play together. And be warned, I am the best player in the world, so I am gonna kick your butt. Here's all these tanks I was talking about. They're all in a single list. Yeah, so you said Lua, so a guy knows what Lua is. Hybrid Lizard does. Oh, Hybrid Lizard Games. No wonder you're a programmer. But yeah, we're using Nakama, which is a really awesome backend system. It's open source, and they support you can store your accounts on here, and friends list, all kinds of stuff like that. They support Lua, TypeScript, and Go. And I've been meaning to write more Go for it, but I just haven't got the Go compiler stuff set up to do it, so I've been writing it in Lua. And it's pretty good. Like, I don't know, I kinda hate Lua, but it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna hit the play button, so if you guys wanna play with me, hit the play button now. You have 60 seconds to join my lobby. Hopefully to see this player count number go up. 2 out of 50. Don't get mind tanked. Mind botted. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're asking about the gravity on the SDF. So you can see you see these, like, in here, the gravity calculation is not quite right. See those edges? SDF is not correct. Debug SDF looks sweet.
Yourselves in, boys.
Heads up, the mine bots will kick your butt on this map. Hybrid lizards out. Oh, he got mine botted. Yeah, thanks for playing. Rebecca. Just creeping. She's always there. She's always watching. Guess 8422. Could be anybody. Let's just imagine 8422 is a celebrity. I killed him. Maybe that was richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos. Who knows who it was? Venom Crystal. Yeah, we gotta, let me know. I'm thinking about how to nerf the nuke. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. Rebecca, what's up? Oh! Almost got me. We were talking about tweaking the mobile controls today. I know Rebecca plays on mobile. I will need to try this when I have my computer that can run it. Your computer can't run it, Ryan? Canadian? Canadian Ryan? I'm assuming that's what CDN stands for. Might be Content Delivery Network. Lappy at work is older. Yeah, you can, if you send me your email, and whether you're on Android or iOS, I can give you an invite to the mobile build, which I'm sure your phone can run it. Look how hard that is to shoot. There we go, got him. Reaper Fuchsia. Oh god. Oh! Congrats, Rebecca. You're officially the best player in the world. Alright, I'm having fun, so now I'll keep playing. Hop back in. Lappy at work. Ryan's at work on his laptop. Isn't it like work from home lifestyle these days? Maybe he's a banker. Ryan CDN works at JP Morgan Chase. And he had to go in. My starts in time said 13, but it's still starting. I like imagining what people do for a living. Oh god, mine bots everywhere. Nice shot. That's Jordan for sure. 8422. Oh, I hope he gets mine botted. Oh. Did the turret spin. My patient's canceled. He's a doctor. His patient. Or maybe he's a psychologist, psychotherapist. Mindbot again. Yeah, we gotta nerf the Mindbot. You know, Ryan, CDN, if you're a doctor, I read a study the other day that hospital residents, their telomeres shrink at 6 times the normal rate because it is so stressful to be a resident in a hospital. He pokes people in the eyes for pay. Eye doctor. Ophthalmologist. Is that the right term? I got eye surgery once. Had a piece of wood in my eyelid. Got it removed. From cutting wood without safety glasses. Rebecca versus Guess 8422. Optometry is my gig, yep. Rebecca, what do you got? Little far. Zoom out a bit. Here we go. Mine in the air. Guest 8422 has the high ground advantage. Rebecca's got to make a move. Ah, she died. All right, best player in the world is officially Guest 8422 at the moment. We're playing again. Optometry. My eyes make me sad, they're so bad. Staring at these computer screens all day. 4 out of 50. Mine too, yeah. I got brutal night vision, like when I'm at night, like car headlights are like it's like I'm staring into the sun every time like an F-150 drives by. I'm like, it actually makes me mad. Like the headlights are so bright on vehicles these days, and then trucks are taller, so their headlights are pointing right at my eyeballs. And I'm like, isn't everybody less safe on average because of the brightness of these headlights? I'm just flapping up here, man. Oh, look at that. One shot, one kill. Space bar it. Guest 8422. There's Hybrid Lizard. He finally didn't get mine botted. I don't want to hear about that mine bot. Oh, he hit me once. He sniped me. Those suckers are bright. Yeah, man. They did recall some trucks for having too bright of headlights. Oh god. I think we should have every weapon damages you and your health recharges. I think that's how it should be. I'm gonna snipe that mine bot. Nice try. Oh god. I watered. Didn't realize how high the water was at that time. Those suckers are bright. Wait till you get older. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Ryan. Look at that young man face of mine. I'm an old man. I'm an old guy. I'm old now. I used to be cool, then they changed what cool was. I am mid-40s. I turn 30 next week. I'm 29. I turn 30 next week. I'm gonna go see Dune for my birthday. It's gonna be great. still young, my friend. I just had a kid. I just had a baby, so I feel old now. I'm a new dad. Kid's upstairs crying. Wife's mad I'm on the stream right now. Nah, just kidding. She's pretty supportive. Congrats. Thank you.
Strap
Thank
yourselves
you.
in, boys.
He's cute. Little peanut. Such a baby, though. That's what I say to him. Like, always like, quit being such a baby every time he's crying. That's my dad joke. Double kill. Oh, I wasted that nuke. Hybrid lizard. Misses the nuke. He's scared now. Look at him. Cowering. I'll let him live. He's a fellow gamer. I don't want to kill him. Raver flash. Hybrid lizard flying by. Coming from up high. I live in the US currently. I'm in Canada. I'm in Saskatchewan. I don't know, maybe you've heard of it. You know what's funny? I always know people from Saskatchewan, they always like slur it all together into like one syllable. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. That's how we say it. It's usually Saskatchewan. That's the keyword win. W-I-N. And people not from here, like Americans in particular, usually butcher it. But then like Toronto people, like CBC News people, they always overemphasize the wan. They're always like Saskatchewan. And I'm like, that's how I know you ain't from here. We don't say it like that. We say Saskatchewan. You kind of blur it into Sketch, not Saskatchewan. Saskatch. Look at Hybrid Lizard, you're screwed, bro. No! No! Oh, I can't believe... Didn't you have more shots in the pipe? It's official, I'm the #1 player in the world. Okay, one more, last one, then I gotta go eat. GG. Yeah, didn't you have more shots? I thought you could have flown for a little longer. Pro game dev makes the UI in Godot, I love that. Who says that? Curling trials are in Saskatoon at the moment. Oh, the Briar or something. Every grandma in this province loves curling. I don't personally, but every grandma loves it. And they always say the curling. The curling's on. I gotta go home, the curling's on. That's a classic Saskatchewan grandmother line right there. You get your coffee in the morning at A&W, and you go home in time to catch the curling. And you catch about 15 minutes of it before you fall asleep in your wicker rocking chair. That's peak Saskatchewan. Those mind bots, man.
Double kill.
Double kill. The need. I say it to my kids, something's the need to go, something's the... Oh god, I was chatting and I got botted. Monkey Chrome, that's a good name. Velplum. It's just bots? Oh, Hybrid Lizard's in here. Amphibious Newt. Alright. Going to Timmy's. What platform you playing on, Hybrid? Probably PCs on Twitch. Let's see this guy. What if he got botted right now? watch Hybrid kick some butt. We'll commentate if he misses any shots. He didn't hit him there. Or there. Going to the safe place for my groceries. You kids need anything? Need to stock up before we watch the curlings. Exactly. Put some guards up in front of the house. Okay. Thanks for playing, everybody. I got 13 points. Boom. You can see this is the game as is. And soon, the game will look like this. Thanks for playing, Hybrid. Join our Discord if you haven't. I'll send the link in chat. This is what we're working on. This is me making a UI. This was me making a UI. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. It's gonna be like a 3-hour long YouTube. See how many people watch that. It's for dedicated fans only. Alright, let me copy paste the Discord link. Open URL. There we go. I copy pasted from the game. Here you go. Join our Discord. If you want to send me, if you send me your email, I'm 00jnight4011 on Discord. If you Discord me your email, I'll add it to the mobile alpha list, and you can join. You can play it on iPhone or Android. So if your computer isn't running it so good on the web browser, then you can play it on your phone. And that's probably, well, we'll see, but we'll see which is the most popular platform when we do launch the game. But very mobile game vibes in this game, so play it on mobile, and maybe you'll have a better experience if you're not digging it on the PC as much. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna post this on YouTube on our Winter Pixel Games account right after this, and yeah, hope it was enjoyable seeing how the sausage is made as far as these. Works well on iPad. Yeah, that's good. This reminds me, I gotta test this UI on iPad because it's a different aspect ratio, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, this was me making this UI. I hope you guys enjoyed it. One thing though, I'll wait for Hybrid Lizard's one thing chat before I sign off. What was your Discord name again? 00jnight hashtag 4011. Good stream, bro. Ginger Beef still here. Nice. When we play in Halo next? Play some Halo. The gun point on tap flips. You know Ryan CDN? He knows Ryan CDN. Stream that Halo next time. Like not fire. Are you talking about on mobile? Yeah, we're gonna tweak the mobile controls soon. Yeah, just tap. Let's play tonight, 00J. That's right, yeah, let's play tonight. Just looking at this UI right now, I'm pretty happy with it. No dragon release. Dude, you can turn on the gun point on tap on tap flips. Yeah, man, I know. I know what you're talking about, Hybrid Lizard. We're gonna fix that. We're talking about it. Ryan and I go way back. Ginger Beef and Ryan the Eye Doctor are bros. You got good English. It's always the people who like have English as a second language, they always have great English and they always say sorry for my English. What's up with that? Maybe you're not English as a second language, but they're always like you get like a English as a first language speaker and they're like typing with terrible grammar and they're just like, you know, don't you get it? And then you get like a English as a second language person and they're like got the most perfectly written piece of text and they're like, sorry for my English isn't my first language. Oh, these guys do know each other. I don't feel like I can sign off now. Ginger Beef and Ryan CDN are hanging out in the chat. Okay, I gotta sign off though. I'm starving. Catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.